Hi friends, jumping in with a little Toy Lips quick lick. No, that's weird. But I wanted to talk about paint on these figures real quick. I just got this Iron Man here, the Model 1 Mark 1. And you know what? This is a really nice figure. Just the figure itself, the articulation cuts, he's maybe even got like a little scratch across the thing. This arc reactor, there's some sculpting in there. And a couple colors of paint, and that's cool. But otherwise, there's not any other paint on this whole thing. Well, maybe that's some inside the helmet there. It's just plastic. Okay, if you can get it nice, clean plastic. But the upper torso on this is marbleized to all the hell. That's incredibly bad. That's you know what I mean. For those of you that don't know what I mean, it's just the way the plastic is made. It's a liquid and it hardens in the mold, and if they don't apply any paint over it, man, it sure is noticeable sometimes. And the thing is, you know, for sure this keeps costs down for them, but it really speaks to a lack of love here. And we know, you know, it's just a corporation wanting our money, and my feeling has always been, if they're providing something that brings me a lot of joy, then I'm all for trading my money for it. You know, but the lack of paint thing, it's absolutely disturbing. Someone had told me before they thought figures before used to be better, just objectively, no they didn't. No they didn't. But they definitely used to use more paint. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Marvel Universe Model 1 Mark 1. Look at that sucker. Look at this. There's like rust and weathering and just the coolest stuff all over this thing. Now, he doesn't have the same articulation cuts. He doesn't have this thing going on. You know, he's got an upper. Now we're just getting into splitting hairs. You know, this is a superior figure. Yes, it even has the little antenna there. But this paint, man, all day long. All day long. And what did I pay for this? Probably something in the neighborhood of $7. Whereas this is like $27. Sure, it's years later, but they should just be better all around. They don't need to be cutting these corners. When the McFarlane Toy stuff came out, it was like I was maybe a little bit apologist when Marvel Legends had gone up to $25, and old Toddy Mac, he's putting stuff out for 20 still. But you know, there's no paint on anything practically, and you're like, oh, Batman, he puts out lots of Batmans. You know why? Because he can cast it in black and gray plastic. Look at this. He couldn't even paint the top of the arm gray. The joint is in there. This is disgusting. That's disgusting. Anyway, the other thing about this too, think of content of the plastic. How much there was probably an amount of plastic that they were allowed to use. The scale, the size of this. He looks good on his own, but if you put him next to other Iron Man figures, he's a hair undersized, man. This is a big heavy metal thing that it's in. Even just looking at the head, you can see that head wouldn't fit underneath this helmet. I know, but I think that they know exactly what they're doing, and they had to just make this amount of plastic work. Otherwise, they could have been getting a little excited. Otherwise, it could have just been like 15% bigger. A figure I saw someone throw out somewhere, maybe in the comments of an Unparalleled Universe review of this figure that was like a month ago. But I had this thing pre-ordered. Don't pre-order from these creeps, because that's just how it goes. They make you wait a month for your pre-order, you know. So we've got this one here for comparison as well. And look, it's practically the same size. And this is supposed to be a sleek, form-fitting. You can see abs in there, you know, painted over his muscles, whatever kind of future special metal it was in the 1960s that they don't have today. It's just a hair undersized. Even going back to this Marvel Universe one, you can see this is a good bit bulkier. Even that head compared to this other one. Otherwise, I'm still saying this is a fine figure. Check out that Unparalleled review. And check out that Kickstarter. Woo! Odie. That thing has funded officially. Get you one now. It's closing here real soon. Real soon. Congratulations, Wade, and everybody who's backed this thing and supported this thing. Huge leagues. Huge. Anyway, I feel like the McFarlane stuff has been getting better as it goes. Don't make me feel like the Hasbro stuff is getting more expensive and worse in quality. What the hell, you know? Dwight, Dan, Ryan, tell those guys. Tell them. Bring back the love. Bring back the love. And if you want to spread a little bit of that love around here, subscribe, share, comment, and check out some of this other content. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.